There is a really big misconception when people are first starting out in SMMA because there's a big problem here. One of the biggest problems that people have when they're first starting, they're getting appointments, they're getting into these sales calls, but when they're on the sales calls or when a prospect asks them to send them information, they have no case studies, they have no past experience, they have almost nothing to show their clients. But today I'm going to show you how to sign clients without needing your own case studies. So with that being said, guys, today I have some pretty big secrets that I'm going to show you today. So one thing that I used to do when I was first starting an SMMA, I would use something called press releases. Now, this is important because press releases are going to get you on websites like Fox News, like Market Watch, like ABC, and all like these big names, right? You can associate yourself by using press releases. Now, you can easily go on Fiverr right now and search up press release for my business, and you're going to find a ton of people who can get you on Market Watch, Yahoo News, Yahoo Finance, whatever. You write the article, you pay the company to then distribute your article on these sites. Now, this works for, I'd say, about 2, maybe 4 months at a time, because one thing about this is, yes, you're going to get your article put on these sites, but it's only going to last up there for just a few months and then you can do it again. But at least that'll give you enough time to get some appointments, to build that social proof. And again, it's just associating your brand with these big names. So people are going to start to trust you when they see that. Another thing, actually the only other thing to this video, is going to be using your white labels case studies. Now, this is the most powerful part of the entire video because I'm going to be showing you right here, once it's here on my screen, how I actually did it. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is actually a dashboard for Vendasta. Now, they're actually a pretty big white label digital marketing company where essentially they offer services like, advertising, campaign management, different things like that, pay-per-click, SEO, web design, everything you can think of. They give their users the option to use their sales decks, to use their case studies so that you can pitch it to your own clients, because they're the ones going to be doing all the work. Now, there's a lot of questions about this because I've had people be like, well, Daniel, I just don't feel right doing that because that's not mine. I feel like I'm lying to them, when in reality you're not, because if you have a white label and they have case studies, your white label is going to be doing the work anyways. So you're still showing them real examples of your work or real examples of the service that is being provided because your white label is doing all the work. So for example, Vendasta, this is their proposal, or their case study rather, for digital advertising. So you can see our digital ads team built and managed a Facebook campaign with retargeting for 1 year. And then it shows their monthly budget, their ROAS, purchases, cost per purchase, conversion value, etc. So this is stuff that you can show to your own clients. This one right here is for attorneys. This is for a DUI lawyer. Shows the average cost per click, average call duration, total budget, how many phone calls they got. So again, these are the guys that are going to be doing the work at the end of the day. So it's totally fine if you're using their case studies because they're real. You're not lying to them at all. This is exactly the type of services, the type of value that you're going to be providing them, especially if they're going to be doing the work. So again, I definitely recommend you use your white labels case studies. Now, let's say you're not using Vendasta. What if I have a white label that I met through Facebook or through Fiverr or through Upwork? We'll ask them for case studies. Here's a great example. Jordan Lee, one of my mentors, helped me really scale to $10,000 per month. This is his landing page for attorneys. It's very similar to mine, and I'm gonna break this down. So here's a little video explaining what he does, some testimonials, building some more social proof, but right here's the important part. Get exclusive inbound leads calling you every day like this. And then he shows real examples, February 2020, real calls that came in, get new lead notifications on autopilot like this. So Jordan has actually done some white label services for me. He's a freaking pro. I love Jordan. So what did I do? Naturally, I was like, okay, great. I'm going to do the exact same thing. And Jordan actually introduced me to this whole VSL system where you have a landing page specifically for whatever niche you're in. And for my case, it's mortgage, right? And he helped me with that. So you can see, here's the same video. I have my own testimonials. These are not his, these are mine. What we offer, get exclusive inbound leads calling you like this every single day. Now, this is his case study, but it's fine because if he's gonna be doing the work, I don't have to lie to them. I'm just gonna be straight up, hey, Jordan is the one who runs my ads. I actually am more in charge of account management. This is the type of service that we offer. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Get new lead notifications like this on autopilot. So literally the exact same thing. And this one's actually not on his landing page anymore, but it was in the past. So maybe he got rid of it, but I still have it and it still counts because these are actually Jordan's results. So again, you can easily find case studies from your white label by just asking for them. Or, if you're using something like Vendasta, maybe they have their own where they can provide you them. So with that being said, guys, I hope this was super valuable to you. This is an easy way to sign clients without a case study, because yes, you still need a case study, but at least now you can get started without having any clients or any prior experience, because your white labels do. So shout out to all your white labels, give them a big thank you for that. And definitely ask them if you can use this to sell. And of course, they're going to tell you yes, because if you sell your client, they're going to go to you for work. So most of the time they will say yes. And if they say no, I would want to find out why. So ask them why if they were to say no. And if they do say no, again, remind them, hey, Mr. White Label, I'm going to be selling clients. I need to show them your work. And ultimately, if I get one to close, I'm going to give some of this money to you. So just let them know that. But with that being said, guys, again, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also follow my Instagram at Dan the MKT Man. You're going to see a link right here on the screen. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.